Hello and welcome to everyone. Vladimir Vladek here, the Bulgarian Kappel, and now we are going to live comment the main card. I was unable to follow the preliminary. Had to sleep, to be honest. Now we're going to see which way is it going to go. I'm now watching the fight card, and we are going to see. All right, it's kicking off very much soon, and let me just see. The next one should be Salter, but we'll see. We'll see now which way is it going to go. Yeah, John Salter, Andrew Kappel. John Salter riding a score of 17-4. Andrew Kappel riding a score of 15-6. All right. We are now going to see the match should kick off soon, so as soon as it kicks off, I will start doing live commentary. Yeah, John Salter versus Andrew Kappel. John Salter is riding a score of 17-4, 6'1", 185. Andrew Kappel 15-6, 6'0", 195. Now we're going to see. Alright, they are at 185, 73.5. Salter's reach. Kappel's reach is 74.5. Kappel in blue gloves, Salter in red gloves. Alright, the fighters are already in the cage, so we're going to see which way is it going to go. Andrew Kappel is in blue shorts. You see the guy with the Hawaiian style here. That's Andrew Kappel. 4 knockouts, 10 submissions. And across the cage, it's his opponent, John Salter, 16 of 17 wins by knockout or submission. The referee in charge of this contest is Dan Mergliota. Alright, let us start now. John Salter, Andrew Kappel. Alright, here we go. Alright, John Salter in southpaw stance, Andrew Kappel in orthodox. Salter is in blue trunks. Sorry, Kappel is in blue trunks. Yeah. Now let's see which way is it going to go. Kappel is in blue gloves and black trunks. Salter is in red gloves and blue trunks. So let's see. See now Salter is in southpaw stance. Kappel is fishing for this front kick. He's attempting a high kick. As of now, Salter shoots in, trying to take Kappel down. Now presses him against the fence. And great takedown. Really much great takedown. Salter is on the top. He is now in half guard. Yeah, great half guard position for Salter. And he's now landing some short strikes, some short pounding blows. Really much doing a great job. Butterfly guard. Kappel is utilizing warm guard to defend, but Salter is really doing a great job. Now he advances. He advances to half guard. Now he's doing a really fabulous job. Oh yeah, great way to get back on his feet. Both fighters are back on their feet. Now Salter continues pushing the pace, and Kappel is really doing a fabulous job by not letting him get close. He nearly caught a kick. 1-2 again. Kappel really wants to go forward. He really wants to utilize some big strike. High kick lands again. Great takedown attempt for Salter. He's fishing for double leg. Oh yeah, really good double leg attempt. Took his opponent on defense. Oh yeah, great takedown attempt. Now he's in the half guard. Yeah, he advances to half guard now, doing a great job holding his opponent on the ground, landing some short blows again. Yeah, but he's in half guard. Pretty much dominant round for Salter. Pretty much round of Salter domination. He's really doing a fabulous job now. He transitions to half guard, and Salter is trying to block him with his hips. Yeah, not much action. Not much action here. I mean, Salter is doing a great job landing short blows, very short punches. He's really doing a great job. That's enough to prevent referee from standing them up. Well, Alex Caceres would have to take him to the ground. That's the only way. Chikadze is a better striker. Salter is on the top. Salter is mounting his opponent, and now it's time for a big barrage. With 90 seconds until the end of the fight, until the end of the round, it's gonna be a hard way to go for John Kappel. Sorry, for Andrew Kappel. Kappel is getting battered. Elbows of the top, he is mounted. It's a big question whether Salter wants to end this fight. That's a really big question. Oh man, what a great sweep. One of the greatest sweeps I've ever seen for Andrew Kappel, who now finishes in the half guard. And now he's in the full guard. Now Salter is forced to defend, but he's fishing for a triangle. Is he going to slam his opponent? Kappel could slam him. Oh no, he remains out of the range of the triangle choke and now gets back on the feet, and this is... What is this? This was an ankle lock attempt, and now Salter made a fabulous transition. Now he's in the half guard. He is trying to advance to the stack guard, but Kappel is really doing a great job fishing for this triangle choke. Well, I think Chikadze is a better fighter. I mean, I'm a big fan of Alex Caceres. I interviewed him, but I don't think he can defeat Giga Chikadze. Oh yeah, elbows of the bottom. Salter remains dominant on the top. Yeah, this was kind of modified version of stack guard. The bell rings, and as of now, we're having... well, that's round for Salter. From what I've seen, definitely a clean round for Salter. Huh. I don't know, man. Well, I DM'd him for interview, but it was very much soon. Chikadze strikes better, but that's basically it. John McCarthy, Josh Thompson, Mike Goldberg. It's middle of the night here, sorry, because I'm a bit rocky, but alright, it will work out. Alright, round 2. Dan Miragliotta lets them fight, they touch gloves, and let's go. Let's see which way is it going to go. An uppercut lands for Andrew Kappel. Salter is retreating while Kappel is pushing the pace. Both fighters in the center of the cage. Salter misses with the left hook. Low kick again. High kick lands for Andrew Kappel, but it was blocked. Salter is doing a really great job. I will reply on the break. Salter shoots in. Now he's fishing for a double leg. Now Kappel could go off the cage. Uh-oh, Salter wants to slam him. Good slam. Really, really good slam. Now he remains in the dominant position. He's in the half guard. Great takedown and great action by Salter. Salter is really doing a fabulous job now. He advances to half guard, pressing Kappel with the shoulder against the fence, and this shoulder is creating a lot of damage. It's very, very hard. When I interviewed Uroš Jurisic, he told me that in the fight against Luis Firmino, the shoulder was the greatest problem. And now John Salter is utilizing the shoulder to press Kappel down towards the canvas, and Kappel is going to have a very hard time getting back on his feet. Uh-oh, he's mounted. He is mounted. Arm triangle attempt. Well, this was a good transition attempt by Andrew Kappel, but Salter remains on the top. Big punches. All right. Now another attempt, transition attempt by Andrew Kappel. His opponent is mounted. Till versus Hermansson, I give more advantage to Darren Till. Anyway, if Hermansson takes the fight to the ground, that should be advantage to Hermansson. But other than that, I give more chances to Darren Till. Well, Kappel is desperately trying to make a transition, but Salter is pressing him. He is in the mount and he is pressing him. It's very, very hard because the whole weight is here, the whole weight is here, and it's going to be very, very hard to make a transition. It's going to be very, very hard. Pretty much a stalemate, not much action, but the referee is not going to stand them up. Probably yes. Probably yes. I work second shift on Sunday, so probably yes. I will see, but 90% yes. Only when I don't work, I'm live. When I work, I'm not. So probably yes. So let's see now. All right. Salter is really doing a great job fishing for this arm triangle and the short strikes. Strikes are here, and this is enough. The referee is not going to stand them up. These are not powerful blows. But again, arm triangle. Well, he could go for arm triangle, but I think Salter doesn't want to finish this fight. To me, it looks that way. 66% is my average score, For example, if you have 12, 8 is my average score. Almost every single time. I don't know why, but I'm always around that number. Maybe one up or down, but I've never been more up. Once my best score was, I believe, 12 or 15 when Chima was fighting Rhys McKee at that card. But my average score is 66%. So let's see which way is it going to go. Well, we're watching pretty much one-sided battle here. Salter mounted his opponent. Kappel is trying to get back on his feet, but he looks pretty much helpless in this round. Pretty much a good dominant round for John Salter. Maybe it's going to be 10-8. You never know. Salter is picking him apart. He won round 1, he's winning round 2. Volkov Jr. dos Santos. Round ends. I think it's 10-8 for Salter. Very dominant round. I think Salter is going to win. One more round left. Volkov Jr. dos Santos. I'd give more advantage to Volkov, as I believe Junior Dos Santos is out of his prime. I'm not sure about his current shape, so I'd give slight advantage to Volkov. But anyway, JDS is dangerous, man. Plus, I don't like JDS much. I don't like him since he outworked Ivanov. We're on the break between rounds. Round 3 is going to kick off soon, I hope. Oh yeah, round 3 should be underway soon. Oh yeah. Well, Salter is really doing a great job advancing forward. Kappel punishes him with the right hand. High kick attempt. Seen a really powerful high kick attempt with John Salter. Now Kappel advances forward. One, two. Oh yeah, great advantage. Uh-oh, it was the nuts, and now Salter shoots in again. Takes his opponent down with a double leg. He's into full guard, but he's desperately trying to advance to the half guard. Salter took him down again, and he is starting to meow him over and over. And we are going to see which way it's going to go, but we're watching pretty much the same. Now he's trying to advance to side control, and he goes to the half guard. Now we're going to see. Salter is now remaining in the mount, and we are going to watch pretty much the same, definitely. Alright, we're going to see. Oh, Salter is in mount. I believe we're going to watch the reprise of the previous 2 rounds. Oh yeah. Let's see which way is it going to go. Salter is meowing him, he is punching him here. He is doing this all day long. Kappel is mounted, and he is not having any chance to defend. I don't see any way Kappel could win this fight because he is mounted. This is super dominant round for John Salter, and we're watching the reprise. We're watching the reprise of the previous 2 rounds. I mean, it's pretty much a stalemate, pretty much boring fight, but he is winning. I mean, he is winning, and whatever, it won't change the outcome of the fight much, because Salter doesn't want to finish the fight. That's more than obvious. I see that Salter is only holding his opponent on the ground. He is not showing any intention to maybe punch him out, or alright, the referee stands them up. No, he doesn't. The referee stops the fight. Salter was punching him, and the referee stopped the fight. I think he's gonna stand them up. Yes, I also think Bader is going to lose to Vadim Nemkov. Yeah, this is victory for John Salter. I haven't seen Dan Miragliotta. I didn't believe he will stop the fight. But let's see now. Oh yeah, he was punching him on the ground, and yes, I haven't seen. I was watching this live chat, and when I watched next, oh yeah, he choked him out, I believe. Yes, arm triangle attempt. Yeah. It was arm triangle and he choked him out. He just tapped, surrendered. Sorry, guys. I haven't seen. I watched the chat and sorry, guys. Anyway, thank you. Thank you for being here. And yes, John Salter, this is second. He is second for most submission wins, 6. And now let's slowly tune in to the next fight. The next fight is Roy Nelson, Valentin Moldovsky. Well, that's gonna be a good scrap. Roy Nelson, an indestructible guy. The other side, Valentin Moldovsky, fresh blood. That's gonna be an interesting pick to watch. That's definitely gonna be an interesting one. Not gonna lie to you, I'm very much hyped about this one. Gonna go close the window. Gonna be a great scrap for sure. Right now we're on the break, so let us see which way is it going to go. Yeah, now we're on the break, and it's gonna be fun, very much fun to watch. The next 3 bouts. I can guarantee a good fun. The next one is Moldovsky versus Nelson, and on the other side, right now they're telling who won the fight, and they're now going to announce the winner as John Salter defeated Andrew Kappel, and the next bout is going to be between Valentin Moldovsky and Roy Nelson. Yeah, Salter won. Now let's slowly tune into the next fight. It's gonna be the test of his life. Definitely gonna be the test of his life for Valentin Moldovsky. It's probably the hardest opponent he has ever met. I mean, Roy Nelson is old, but he is tough, he is experienced, and one can question Roy Nelson's ability to finish the opponent, but on the other side, he's so tough, so powerful, so big. I don't wanna see anybody against Roy Nelson. It's gonna be a very, very hard run for Valentin Moldovsky. Right now, Charles Lonin is putting on a brief analysis, and 2-division champion Ryan Bader is trying to defend the belt against Vadim Nemkov. He is going to have a hard job. Not gonna lie to you. He is going to have a very, very hard job. Charles Lonin has his own theories, and it's gonna be very interesting to see which way might this go. Let's see. We're still now on the break between rounds. Alright, John Brown. Oh man, they're interviewing Ryan Bader, they're interviewing Nemkov. I can't wait for next fight to kick off, man. This is Vadim Nemkov 2 here. 11-2, 8 knockouts, 2 submissions. Good score for Vadim Nemkov, and we'll see which way is he going to go against Bader. Not much interested about Bader's statements, as well as you know. I want to see the fight, everybody can bark. I mean, it's not rocket science. Well, as much as I'm excited to square off against Alex Volkov, I think he's already slated as well as I know. Oh, look at this guy, Roy Nelson. He's so scary, dude. Well, he should be. He got KO'd heavily. Well, there were some, tensions. Well, if you get knocked out, I believe at least 3 months of break. That's minimum. If you eat a heavy KO, I believe it's 6. So it depends what commission says, but it should be 180 days, as much as I know. Mohegan Sun Arena. Well, maybe sometimes it's 3, sometimes it's 6. It depends what the commission says, but the minimum amount after knockout should be 90 days. The battle is not kicking off yet. Roy Nelson warming up. Valentin Moldovsky is warming up. Alright, it's gonna kick off sometime anyway. Bellator. I hope too, but man, he was knocked out very, very heavily. It was a very heavy blow. I don't know, some fighters fight better after knockout, you never know. Sometimes they get better, sometimes they get worse. It all depends on the fighter, really. Nelson and Moldovsky. It's gonna be the test of his life for Valentin Moldovsky as soon as the battle kicks off. Very much boring period between the rounds and between the matches, of course. Well, I hope this one is going to kick off soon. I just hope this one kicks off soon. As of now, they're probably in the dressing room, now slowly tuning in, waiting for Roy Nelson versus Valentin Moldovsky to get underway. Ryan Bader 27-5, and they're announcing his score. They're now showing how it looks like. Oh yeah, they're even showing Daisy Bader, his wife, Daisy Bader, but who cares, man? Yeah, man, they're not interviewing his wife. Who cares about his wife, guys? I'll have to turn on air conditioner. It's too damn hot. Still waiting. Three little kids. So cute. Oh, we're finally tuning in into Nelson versus Moldovsky. And Roy Nelson. Roy Nelson is ready. He's ready to fight Valentin Moldovsky, but Valentin Moldovsky is the first to enter the cage. He's in the blue gloves, black trunks for Valentin Moldovsky. Severny descent. Oh yeah, Severny descent. Combat Sambo World Champion Valentin Moldovsky. Da. Аз вярвам дека Молдавски ще го ко. But it's gonna be a very, very hard because Roy Nelson is so powerful. It's hard to submit Roy Nelson, man. Moldavsky is gonna have a very, very hard job. So, Valentin Moldavsky is here inside the cage, and we're going to see. Now, Roy Nelson is the next guy to enter the cage. Oh yeah, Roy Nelson. Roy Nelson is full of himself. Big country. Look at him. Big country. Black t-shirt and black trunks for Roy Nelson. Nelson is a very, very hard opponent for Moldavsky. Very, very hard opponent. But I hope Moldavsky is going to win, but man, Nelson is too hard and too strong. Anyway, Moldavsky is a Combat Sambo World Champion, but Roy Nelson's experience is out of this world. It's gonna be an interesting scrap. Let's go, guys. They're right now inside the cage, and Bellator is very boring with their stupid commercial break, but alright, it's the way it goes. Pa sad će uskoro Moldavski, kako se zove, i Nelson sa Tukavez, pa it's true, Nelson is very old. Mirko Cro Cup won him last time. He's not the same fighter he used to be. Alright, let's see which way is it going to go. Roy Nelson, 6'0", Moldavsky 6'1". Roy Nelson is way heavier. He is 30 pounds up of Valentin Moldavsky, 44 years of age for Nelson, 28 for Moldavsky, 73 for Nelson, 73.5 for Moldavsky. Pola sam ja. Mislim, živim u Srbiji, ali pola sam. Now let's see. Michael C. Williams is now announcing, and we are going to see all 4 finishes in first round for Valentin Moldavsky, 1 knockout, 3 submissions. And I hope Combat Sambo World Champion is gonna put on an upset here. Man, look at this Roy Nelson, he looks so strong. Notable wins: Silva, Nogueira, Congo, Mitrioni, Krokap, Struve, Schaub. Pa da, sad će Nelson, evo najavljaju ih, sad će. Tipa za minut bi trebalo. Ovaj Nelson što se duva, majko mila. Kerry Hatley is the referee. And let's see. Valentin Moldavsky and Roy Nelson are gonna fight. Come on, guys. Okay, let's go. Pa nije njegova kategorija, koliko znam on je light heavyweight, ali u stvari vidjet ćemo njega protiv Smitha, to će tek biti zanimljivo. Ajde vidimo dalje. Roy Nelson is going forward, he's trying to advance, and Moldavsky is trying to fish him for a takedown. Moldavsky is against the fence. This is normal for him, this defensive way to fight. Roy Nelson wants to go forward. Let's see. Roy Nelson shoots him. Big mistake. Big mistake by Roy Nelson. Big mistake, over-under for Roy Nelson, but Valentin Moldavsky is expert in grappling and expert. Come on, that's the moment I've been waiting for. Now Moldavsky is pressing him against the fence. Rule number 1, never shoot in against a combat sambo fighter. Pa posle ove možda. Ne znam za to stvarno, ja koliko znam Smith je light heavyweight, nisam znao da prelazi. Let's see, 1 over-under is going forward. Moldavsky is pressing Roy Nelson against the fence, and this is good cage control for combat sambo champ. He lands some knees. Roy Nelson wants to separate, but that's not going to happen. That's not going to happen. Great grappling scrap by Valentin Moldavsky, and Roy Nelson looks pretty much helpless. Double unders for Valentin Moldavsky. He is going to have a very, very hard job. I mean, Roy Nelson, he's trying to block the knee, but Valentin Moldavsky is killing him with his double unders, more knees. That's kind of now one underhook in for Valentin Moldavsky, but very, very much good cage control position. But there's a problem. The referee might break this up because there's not much action at the moment, but Valentin Moldavsky is dominating as of now. Some short knees for Roy Nelson. Short elbows by Valentin Moldavsky. He's fishing for a guillotine. Nelson slips away. Nelson is trying to go for a reversal, but he's totally unable to as Moldavsky is pressing him against the cage. Not much action. It's not an interesting fight, not gonna lie to you, but from what I've seen, it's a really, really good scrap. fabulous scrap on both sides. We're watching a really, really good game by Valentin Moldovsky. He might pull out an upset here, you know. It kind of reminds him Kamaru Usman. Wow, big left hand. And now Moldovsky retreats. He doesn't want to hold Nelson against the fence. He's holding like this, fishing for that stiff jab. Low kick lands for Moldovsky. Nelson is very slower than Moldovsky, but one punch could slip him, so don't underestimate Nelson. You never know. Wow, big right by Nelson. That's what I was afraid of. Moldovsky is better grappler, but when it comes to Roy Nelson, his big weaving overhand right might create a big damage. Yeah, Nelson looks really bad. Uh-oh, Nelson misses with an uppercut, and Moldovsky 1, 2, 3, 4 punches. Short uppercuts are landing for Valentin Moldovsky. Big punch. Well, anyway, I gave advantage to Moldovsky into this fight, but you never know. Just don't say yet, because this is Roy Nelson. His big punches can create a big damage. Moldovsky landed 4 or 5 clean blows, now a knee. Nelson against the fence, and his cardio looks very, very bad. Another punch by Moldovsky. Nelson with a short knee. Nelson's chin is made of iron. That's a big problem. Hard to knock him out unless you're Mark Hunt, of course. Great cage control by Valentin Moldovsky. One of the greatest cage controls I've ever seen. 1, 2, 3. Moldovsky is covering up. And he's really doing a fabulous job not letting Roy Nelson land this sweeping overhand right. Nelson is fishing for a hook. 1, 2 again. Uh-oh, big punch by Moldovsky and the knee. Nelson looks really, really bad into this fight. Nelson is trying to push the pace. And now he's pressing Moldovsky, but this is again bad decision. Great reversal by Russian fighter. Nelson against the fence. Alright, the referee breaks them up. Serbia. I live in Serbia, but I'm Bulgarian as well, as you can see. But I live in Serbia. I think this is a very clean round for Moldovsky. Don't know whether you agree, but 10-9 for sure. Ah, yeah. This is Bulgarian flag, actually. Ko main, čekaj, sad ću vidim ko je ko main. Bader i Nemkov su, ovo je samo. Julia Bad, Jesse Mill. Ovdje sam na Juliju Bad tipovao. Ma dobro, nije Jesse Mill loš borac, daleko bilo, ali ipak Julia Bad zna se ko je, mislim, namučila je Chris Cyborg, tako da... let's see. 44 strikes for Valentin Moldovsky, 21 for Nelson. Round 1 kicks off. Sorry, round 2 is underway. Nelson advances forward, but Moldovsky is moving amazingly. Big punch. Low kick lands for Moldovsky. But in combat sambo they have a very much weird low kick. It's not like a normal kick we used to watch. It's kind of slashing, and it's like great. I see a lot of blood here at Nelson. Let's see. Nelson is missing with that uppercut, and Moldovsky is barraging him with 1-2. 1-2 again. Moldovsky with the right hook. Now he shoots in, tries to punish Roy Nelson. He's pushing him against the fence man. He's 30 pounds lighter and he is stronger. Well, it's very rare. Roy Nelson is trying to circle up. One underhook in for Valentin. So let's see. Roy Nelson against the fence again. Roy Nelson is heavily pressed. And let's see which way Roy Nelson is going to go. But he is losing this game. Short elbow by Moldovsky. Nelson shoots in. Now Moldovsky He's fishing for a guillotine. Now finally Nelson pressed him against the fence, but Moldovsky moves counterclockwise, and now he makes a fabulous transition into an excellent cage control. Yes, Nelson can't do much. I said Moldovsky is going to win this one. I was right about the previous one. Well, for now, I'm going to be 2-2 for now. But probably for main event, I'm not going to be right. I mean, there's no way I'm going to be 4-4. It hasn't happened for a very big period of time. Now Nelson is going for that guillotine, but it's very, very hard to finish Valentin Moldovsky. But you know what's at some event of UFC, I was 6-6 on preliminary card, but I was 2-5. You know, I was 2-5 on the main card, so I must miss at least one. Oh, Moldovsky with a big punch. More knees. Yeah, he looks awesome. He looks awesome. Actually, he looks very, very awesome. He's doing a fabulous job here. Short elbows by Moldovsky. Elbows on the break by Nelson, and I believe I don't see a knockout in this fight, but Moldovsky is going to outwork Nelson. Nelson has never been a cardio machine throughout his career. One underhook in for Valentin. Oh yeah, more punches and more elbows. 1-2 again. Pretty much boring fight a bit, but Moldovsky technically fights very, very well. Not gonna lie to you. He's technically fight. He is losing right now. In this round, he is losing, and he lost first round. So we'll see. One more round left, but Moldovsky is doing a really great job with this fabulous Usman-style cage control. Oh, short strikes. Knee landed for Nelson. Uppercut again for Moldovsky, and Moldovsky's Usman style. Well, Nelson looks very tired. I don't know, maybe I don't see well, but his cardio is kind of critical. So true, Steve, so true. More punches again. Man, Moldovsky is picking him apart. I don't know, man. Nelson's shape is so critical, as well as Steve Jennings said. So true. An attack to the thigh, good knee to the thigh, but Valentin Moldovsky. But he is doing a shoulder pressing against the fence. Now Nelson shoots in, but great counter by Valentin Moldovsky. He did a great job with his hips to stop this, and now he presses Nelson against the fence again. Big punch again. Nelson shoots in again, now to the body. Nelson has never been a cardio machine throughout his career. And right now, this cage control looks so superb for Valentin Moldovsky. He landed more clean strikes. It's going to be 10-9 again. All right, round 2 ends. Definitely, I'm rooting for Moldovsky into this fight. Another round, but unless Nelson sleeps him, it's gonna be win for Moldovsky. We're on the break as of now. Round 3 is underway. Round 3. Big country looks very, very tired. And Moldovsky is so fresh. I like to say fresh from Moscow, you know. It's a joke for Russian fighters, you know, fresh from Moscow, but Moldovsky is so tough. Low kick lands for Valentin Moldovsky. Man, 33 strikes for Valentin Moldovsky. 3 strikes in this round. Moldovsky is landing stiff jabs, 1, 2. Oh yeah, Nelson is so slow, so tired. Weaving overhand left is missed, countered by a right uppercut. Low kick for Moldovsky. And stiff jab again. He's running around the circles. One, two, three strikes by Moldovsky. He's so fast for a sambo guy. So fast striking for a sambo guy. The body again. Low kick by Moldovsky. 2 circles clockwise. Staying away from Roy Nelson's range. Nelson is pushing the pace. He is not landing any single strike. Moldovsky looks too fast and too strong for him. 1, 2. So let's see which way is it going to go. More stiff jabs. 1, 2. 1, 2 again. Roy Nelson missed with the weaving overhand right, but it was a takedown attempt by Moldovsky, and Moldovsky countered pretty much well. Now he holds him against the fence. Again, one underhook in, now double unders, and this is going to be a nightmare for Roy Nelson. One underhook in again. Good shoulder pressure. Valentin Moldovsky. Roy Nelson landed a very short blow. It was pretty much short right hook. Now he shoots in Moldovsky's pro as well and gets him back against the fence. More knees and good shoulder pressure by Valentin Moldovsky. Short blows. Oh, it would be a hard fight. You know, I'm now negotiating with Justin James for the interview, but I'd say Caceres. I'd say Caceres too, but right now I'm negotiating with Justin James, so there is a possibility I will interview him. But it's still up in the air, you know. Nothing is officially set. So let's see. Big powerful blow again for Valentin Moldovsky. More punches. Moldovsky shoots in for double leg. Roy Nelson finally steps out. And Roy Nelson is in the center of the cage with 80 seconds left. Roy Nelson needs a quick knockout. Low kick again lands. Oh yeah, hook attempt by Roy Nelson, but I think he's in a losing game. 1, 2 again. Moldovsky is killing him with his front hand. Superman punch attempt by Roy Nelson. Now he's going forward. Uh-oh. Moldovsky moves away of the line of the attack. And he did a great job. Roy Nelson is again stuck against the fence. A big problem for Nelson. No way. Nelson is going to lose 30-26 if you ask me. Big punch for Moldovsky. Oh, I think it was a high kick, but Nelson laughs at his face. Nelson wants to go forward. 1, 2. 10 seconds left. Moldovsky runs around the circles. Nelson misses with the weaving overhand right. 1-2. I think 30-26 is going to be the result. I will hear the result soon, but I think it's going to be 30-26. Pa dobro, mogu kad je pauza na srpski, to nije problem. Mislim, ali ima dosta Amera koji me prate, pa zato povremeno. I had during a spinning heel kick, I had a terrible back injury, a few years ago, and since then, whenever it's cold, I have to wear it. Who wins Oleinik versus Volkov? I'd give advantage to Oleinik due to submissions. 6 a.m., 5 a.m. Right now, 5 a.m. because I live in Serbia, but in Bulgaria, yes, in Bulgaria it's 6 a.m. Nelson is an old man, true. Oleinik, I would say Oleinik, 6 a.m. In Bulgaria, yes, in Bulgaria it's 6 a.m., but I live in Serbia, it's 5 a.m., but true. I'm waiting for this result, man. Where are you from? Are you Eastern time? Box breaks. Are you Eastern time, maybe? Thank you, sir. Box breaks. Are you maybe New York or Eastern time zone or Pennsylvania? Ah, great. You're 6 hours behind. That's why I'm asking. So I assume you're Eastern time zone. You're in Australia. It's 11 a.m. It's 11 a.m. Yeah. You're in Australia. I'm Alcaceres to take the fight to the ground. Okay. I will message him. That's not. Thank you. As of now, we're watching a great fight. Thank you. You're from Florida. Thank you. Can't wait to hear the official decision, but gonna be fun, man. That official decision. I say 30-26, but let's see which way is it going to go. In Pennsylvania. Box breaks. 17 strikes for Roy Nelson, 90 for Moldovsky, 10 punches for Roy Nelson, 71 for Moldovsky. Hold on a sec. $30-27. All three judges. Roy Nelson not arguing. Sydney, Australia. 1 p.m. No. Of course, Nelson lost the fight. 30-27. I interviewed Alex Caceres. I have an interview with Alex Caceres. You can find it on my channel. Jazzy Mill versus Julia Budd. That's the next one. Vidi, Volkov je fenomenalan stand-up borac, to je ono neko moje mišljenje. Sad, jedino što je njemu veliki problem je klinč i problem baranje. Kao što si dobro protiv Hardija, mislim da nije ni htio da se bije, iskreno, ali mislim da ima potencijal. Bledsa za ono kolano za malo da ga dobije. Mislim da je Volkov stvarno dobar potencijal. Ostaću top 10 jako dugo, da vidim. Breaks Anthony Smith versus Rakic. I have breakdown. You can find the video. Just type Anthony Smith versus Alexander Rakic early predictions. You have it on my channel. I'll look for it. Saw the interview. Thank you, Charlie Chips. The prelims 5. You know when prelims start here? Prelims start here, believe it or not, for UFC at midnight, 1 a.m. It kind of depends, you know. It kind of depends. Sometimes it starts early on, sometimes it's later, but yeah. Actually, it kind of depends, but every time middle of the night. Bader. All right, I say Nemkov. Right now I'm 2-2, but we're going to see. I must miss one, so Pennsylvania, Harrisburg. All right, the next fight is Julia Budd versus Jazzy Mill, and we're going to see which way is this going to go as of But about Rakic versus Smith, man, I'm very much happy because Rakic is will fight on a 3-round scrap. Anthony Smith is so strong and so powerful, dude. So Rakic has more chances to win if it's a 3-round scrap. If it's 5 rounds, Anthony Smith goes forward all the time. All the time. He goes forward, rushes forward, he hits strikes. Anthony Smith destroying the home intruder in his... Whoa, man, that was a great story. That was actually a great story. Well, I know it's gonna be a tough fight, but... you think about the intruder. Yeah, I was reading that. Man, Smith said that he was barraging him with everything he had, and the guy didn't want to go down. Yes, he was on drugs, and correct me if I'm wrong. It was a former wrestler, right? Or I said something wrong. Burns beats Usman. I agree. So was the guy a former wrestler? The guy who broke into Anthony Smith's house? Yes. I know it was something like that. Just to turn down this, I need to focus on my fans. Hold on a sec. Just to turn this down. Okay. Former College Division 1 wrestler. Holy shit, man. It was probably a painful experience for Anthony Smith. Yeah, it was a very much crazy story. And what would any of us do if a former wrestler enters their home? Everybody would have a hard time. Luckily, Anthony Smith survived, thanks God. And we're still watching Anthony Smith, so he did a great job by protecting his family. Bellator 245 lineup, let's see. Raymond Daniels, Pete Stanoni, Kedru, Taylor Johnson, Kat Zingano, Gabby Holloway, and Phil Davis versus Lyoto Machida. Probably yes. This fight night, yes, because I work second shift on Sunday, so I can sleep. I have time to sleep, but it depends on my job, on my other job. But in most cases, I do main card. So it depends. If I work, for example, morning, then I do main card because I need to get some sleep. It depends, but in most cases, I cover at least main card. For some big events, I cover the whole. It really depends. For example, sometimes we do have on TV, sometimes we don't. But I will for this. I will do the whole card for this Munoz versus Edgar. But you can always shoot me up a comment on any video. In most cases, I reply. Now let's see whether I replied all the comments. Yeah, you should have. Yeah, great. You reminded me. I should have seen whether I replied all the comments. What's wrong? Yeah, I replied the comments. I'm now watching, but I will check later. But I mostly reply all the comments, unless I miss some. Thank you. Speaking of D1 wrestlers, I'm looking forward to Khabib versus Gaethje. Well, man, I'm looking forward too, but I think this is the first guy who could give Khabib a really hard time, because actually the only guy who was robbed against Khabib was Gleison Tebow. I spoke to Uroš Jurišić earlier. A few days ago, I spoke to Uroš Jurišić, a Slovenian MMA fighter, and he told me, in 2009, I'm 32 now, I was 21. But I started from the hobby, I didn't have serious intentions until 2 years ago. Then I was hooked up by the UFC, and I was hooked up by the UFC since 1993, but I wasn't doing this seriously. He told me that Gleison Tibau is pressing everybody with the shoulder, and he learned it from him. So if Gaethje presses Khabib with the shoulder, it might be a good way to defeat him, But man, Khabib is too strong. I don't know, man. Khabib is so strong. I've never seen a stronger guy at lightweight. All right, maybe comes a Chimaev, but maybe. A real meowing monster, man. Julia Budd, Jazzy Mill. Gonna see, these are featherweights. Which way is it going to go? I don't know. Jazzy Mill looks strong, but man, it's Julia Budd. Julia Budd gave Cyborg a hard time. I mean, Budd is muscular, but he doesn't have. Why I think? Because I think his cardio is better. Because I think his wrestling defense is better. Because I think Burns' submission game is better. But man, Burns strikes well, but Usman is so. I only believe Usman is stronger. So if the fight advances to the later rounds, I would give advantage to Burns. Gaethje is just crazy in the head. Yes, Khabib lost this one, and only round to Conor, he may have serious problems. Potentially. That's true. I will be back in 1 minute. Hold on a second, 1 minute. Sorry guys, it's late night here. I had to flush my face with water. So let's see. Gaethje is crazy. He's prepared to die in the cage. If Khabib loses his first fight after his dad passed, then we know his dad was a superhero. I actually believe his dad was a superhero anyway. I mean, he trained him hard. Khabib made some of the greatest achievements ever. He was undefeated. So credits to his father anyway. That's true. That's true, man. That's so true. Got to say, that's so true. Why this button isn't working? Oh, yeah. You told him well. Bellator is on Paramount. You told him well. Come on. I'm having it on TV, but in my country you can't purchase Bellator. But when you have it on TV, I watch. When I don't do live commentary. Luckily for UFC, we can purchase. Yes, I am. I am. I'm on the county league. I'm the guy with the flag, actually. I'm not a head referee. I'm the guy with the flag, the guy on the line. But this is hobby, This to me, I consider it a hobby. Wish they had a bigger following. Oh man, of course. I don't know Pulev face to face, but I know who is Kubrat Pulev. a boxer out of Sofia. So strong guy, man. So strong guy and so controversial guy. You remember when he kissed that? What was the reporter's name? Was it Ranal or Kubrat Pula kissed that hot reporter? Was it Jesse Ranal or was someone else? I'm trying to remember now. All right, let's see who enters the first now. Now the first girl to enter the cage is Jessie Mill. She looks very, very strong. 4-fight win streak for Jessie Mill. Yeah, true. I mean, well, this is too my hobby. I'm web designer. I can't call it a slave job. It's okay, but right, it's okay. I got nothing against it. Jessie Mill is inside the cage, and now the next one who's going to fight. Julia Budd. It's time for Julia Budd to step inside. Sports cards. It's a good hobby. Well, being a soccer ref is my hobby. NFL packs. You're top, man. When are they slated? Is it something in September? I mean, I follow boxing from time to time, but right, Julia Budd is inside the cage. Both girls are in black trunks and black tops. To be honest, I know they are slated, but I don't know which month. Or maybe it's November. Don't know. We're looking at Julia Budd versus Jessie Mill. So let's see. I mean, Budd looks stronger, but you never know. Well, if you have NFL packs, it's cool, man. At least you have a hobby. $145.8 for Julia Budd, 147 for Jessie Mill, 37 years of age for Budd, 35 for Mill, 9-3 for Mill, 13-3 for Budd, 70 is Budd's reach, 69 Mill's reach. Oh yeah, Mill kind of missed the weight. Huh. Interesting. I think Bronze Bomber defeated him earlier. Gambling. All right, everybody has a hobby. And Michael C. Williams is announcing. Oh yeah, Jessie Mill. She is in a black t-shirt, black trunks. 6 of 9 wins by KO or submission. I didn't know she missed the weigh-in. 147. Didn't know. I was thinking she didn't miss the scale, but Julia Budd, 145.8. Notable wins: Marlon Skonen, Aaron Bianco, Jermaine Durandamy, Jermaine Tweet, Olga Rubin, and Talita Nogueira. Yeah, that's an interesting hobby. Dan Mergliota is your referee. I don't have such hobbies, but it's cool. I don't know, you have to ask UFC or ask Dana Boy. Chess. It's a cool hobby. My hobby is soccer reffing, you know. Soccer reffing, that's my real hobby. All right, Jessie Mill, Julia Budd. Jessie Mill in southpaw stance, the fight kicks off. All right, let's see. Mill is circling around Julia Budd, trying to land these short strikes. Julia Budd is missing with the front kick. Let's see which way is it going to go for Jessie Mill. Straight punch lands for Julia Budd. Mill is advancing forward. Great kickboxing combo to the body. Mill is trying to press Julia Budd, who is missing persistently with his front kick. Julia Budd's kicks are not the greatest in the world. On the other side, Jessie Mill gets countered by a stiff jab. As of now, Jessie Mill is landing some short, low kicks. She's trying to test her opponent. And when you're southpaw stance, when you're southpaw stance, this is normal. This is easy to land. I don't follow soccer much. I don't know. I don't know much on soccer gambling. I only ref soccer, but that's basically it. Don't know much on soccer gambling. I never bet because I suck at it, but I love sports. I love sports, and sports is the best in the world. So let's see. Jessie Mill is playing a tactical battle against Julia Budd. Again, left hand. Against Julia Budd, this is a good tactics. Push her leading arm and do this. This could land. I'm a southpaw by myself, so that's why I know such things. Julia Budd lands 1-2. Jessie Mill is going to the wrong side. She should circle in this direction. She could go counterclockwise and stay away from Julia Budd's right hand. Great side kick by Jessie Mill. It reminded me kind of a taekwondo experience. Yeah, pretty much was a good taekwondo blow. Now Jessie Mill is going right, left, right, left. Julia Budd is too slow with her legs. Yeah, great feinting by Jessie Mill. That's a good hobby too, I love it. 1-2 again for Jessie Mill, but Julia Budd remains in one spot, punishes her. Let's see which way is it going to go. Yeah, again to the body by Julia Budd. Actually, we only have one nude beach here in Belgrade, but I don't know how is it in other countries. Jessie Mill goes forward, 1-2 again, lands for Julia Budd. Yeah, I have enough to pay my bills too. No, I don't bet, I just enjoy sport, but no, it doesn't turn me on. But okay, if you like to bet, go for it. 1-2. I am doing predictions because if it helps someone, I'm very happy to help. I mean, if it helps, go for it. 1-2. We only have one in Belgrade. 1-2 lands again. Let's see which way is it going to go. That's true about NFL. NFL is cool too. I watch it when I have time, but unfortunately I don't have much time. Big right hook lands for Julia Budd. Fearless, huh? I don't know. Julia Budd is pushing the pace, but Jessie Mill is landing some strikes. Mill is pressed against the fence. Now she needs to stay away from that punch. She needs to circle out, and she is doing a great job circling Julia Budd out. But she is going to the wrong side, to the other side, girl. Uh-oh, big right lands for Julia Budd, and now Budd shoots in, presses her elbow here against the chin, and that's not good. 100 hook in for Budd, more knees. Thank you. Poker table, you're good. Thank you, thank you. You're kings. All right, Julia Budd is pressing her with double unders. Now good double unders. More knees. Uh-oh, Jessie Mill is not a grappler. That's what I was afraid of. I said that Jessie Mill could go all the way off the distance, but when you grapple Julia Budd, it's very, very hard. Julia Budd is holding her against the fence with his double unders. Good takedown attempt, and Julia Budd takes her down, drops to half guard. Let's see which way is it going to go. Luckily, we got only 5 seconds until the end of the fight. Oh shit, man! I was thinking Mill is going to win this round, but no. Unfortunately, a round for Julia Budd. You never know, man. You never know. I mean, I got nothing against betting. Don't get me wrong. I mean, I do predictions because I want to help someone if it helps, but I'm not betting addict. Listen, the truth is that I'm not a betting addict because my brother was a big betting addict and he wasted a lot of money, and Before that, I was like, all right, maybe I will think about it. But after that, I just said, no. I don't know, man. It's okay to bet very small amounts or to have fun, but he was betting abnormal amounts and he was losing too much money. And we don't talk for the last 4 or 5 years because of his stupid betting. But anyway, that's why I don't see good things in betting. But if you have fun, go for it. I mean, if it's fun to you, I'm always down. I mean, people should have fun, right? Now let's see. Round 2 is underway. Jessie Mill advances forward. She mustn't let Julia Budd take her down. Mill attacks to the body. She's really doing a fabulous job. 1-2 again. Oh yeah, really great job. Really great job by Jessie Mill. She's circling around, but she mustn't make a critical mistake, and I just hope she's not gonna make one. $20. $20 is fun, man. You're having fun. My crazy brother was losing 100, 200, 300. I mean, we just talk via chat, and we are not in normal relationships. Now let's see. Julia Budd is pressing her, but not much action. Front kick again by Jessie Mill. One again lands. Jessie Mill attacks with a low kick, but she has to be warned. She has to be warned. Good right hook by Jessie Mill. And a big left. Julia Budd is so slow on kicks, but man, her powerful strikes are gonna put everyone on fire. If you lose $5, that's nothing. $5, $10, it's having fun. It's not a big deal. 1-2 again. Oh yeah, we're seeing more clean strikes. Julia Budd with the front kick attempt. Low kick lands. Thousands is too much, brother. 1-2 again lands. Julia Budd is trying to clinch up. Great separation by Jessie Mill. Front kick landed by Julia Budd. Julia Budd is trying to get close to her. One, two again. Punch to the body by Julia Budd. Yeah, I agree on that. I mean, if you win sometime, it's cool. It's hard to win though, but it's cool. Great uppercut. The hit to the body. Good punch. 1-2 again. Great appliance of taekwondo kick. Now Julia Budd with a push kick. Jessie Mill is missing. No, Julia Budd clinched up. Knee by Julia Budd. And another knee. And another knee. Now Jessie Mill is in a big problem. Julia Budd is trying to finish her with those knees, but she is now pressing her against the fence. Julia Budd is simply too strong. That's something I'm worried about. Charlie Chips, you're definitively good better then. Let's see which way is it going to go for Julia Budd, but with these double unders, she's going to have a really hard time here. Trip attempt by Julia Budd. These double unders are brutal. More knees. Hey, this was an illegal knee. It was a knee to vagina. Good trip by Julia Budd. Now she finishes in a half guard, and this is the beginning. This might easily be the beginning of the end for Jessie Mille. Julia Budd is trying to pound her hard with his elbows. You should have. Big punches by Julia Budd. Julia Budd is trying to out-meow her opponent, and she's really doing a great job of the top. Jessie Mille is unable to get back on her feet. Yes, box breaks, yes. She's really doing a great job trying to scramble up, get back on her feet. Big punches. Uh-oh, big elbows by Julia Budd. No, another round goes for Budd. Man, I told you, if she takes her down, it's gonna be a big problem. And as soon as Budd takes Jessie Mille down, just as I said, Budd is better wrestler, and unfortunately she is better wrestler. O'Malley. I said Vera is going to win that fight, and people were saying I'm crazy. And to be honest, Marlon Vera to me looked better prepared. But all right, Sean hurt himself. That's true. UFC tomorrow, yes. Tomorrow, yes. Sometimes I do UFC, sometimes I don't because of my job, you know. But tomorrow I'm second shift, so I can do it. What submission? No, I said Marlon Vera is going to win the fight. I didn't say it's going to be submission. I just gave him more chances because he had better grappling game. But Sean hurt himself, you know, and his knee buckled up. Round 3. Budd is missing with the front kick. More punches by Budd. 1-2 again. More punches. More shot strikes on the break. Frank Edgar is going to have a hard job against Munhoz. Big punch. Well, that was a good parlay, man. Let's see. Jessie Mille is swinging wildly with these hooks, but Budd punishes her. Budd caught the kick and takes her down. This is going to be a bad round for Jessie Mille. She now locked Budd's leg, but Budd is in a half guard, and I think this match is finished. Budd is pressing her against the fence, and I think this match is going to end soon. Jessie Mille is trying desperately to get back to full guard, but when Julia Budd presses you, she is very, very powerful, and no, I don't like what I see. This is a big problem for Jessie Mille. A really, really big problem, as Budd wrapped both hands around her neck and her arm, and she is pretty much helpless. Great domination for Julia Budd. TV. I can't watch it on Paramount because we don't have it. We don't have Paramount in my state, you know. I can only watch Bellator if we have on TV. We have one sports channel in Serbia. So let's see which way is it going to go. I mean, if I watch Bellator, then I have it on TV. It's so easy. But for UFC, we can purchase Fight Pass, ESPN, we can purchase, but we cannot purchase DAZN, Paramount. It doesn't work. Bellator, you can't purchase. App is not going to work. I tried multiple times, and I pay, and app doesn't work. I said, all right, if I have on TV, I have. If I don't, I don't watch them. And we only have main cards on TV. Preliminaries, I believe they have on YouTube. I watched a few times, but for main cards, that's basically the only way. The preliminaries are in the middle of the night, man. So I also need to get some sleep. Julia Budd is pressing her. She's trying to lock that arm triangle. Let's see which way is it going to go. Let's go. Really bad position for Jazzy Mill. 100 seconds until the end. Uh-oh, Bud mounted her. No, this is bad. This is mount. Bud is pounding her to the body. I don't know, Bud could finish this match if she wanted. Elbows, punches. Oh man, total domination. Luckily, Jazzy Mill returns to half guard as of now. More elbows. Now elbows to the body. Jazzy Mill is getting bettered. Bud is collecting points, and she's definitely going to win via decision. Ben on Page. I don't know. I don't know whether he is slated or not. Don't know. Never seen him being slated. I don't know. Not sure. Now let's see which way is it going to go. More elbows, more punches. Uh-oh. This doesn't look good. This doesn't look good for Jazzy Mill. It's a big problem for her. Full guard. Finally full guard for Jazzy Mill. But it's very hard to outwork Julia Budd. She advanced to stack guard. Now she gets back to full guard. Pounding her opponent. Over and over. Big pounding, big strikes. Hi, Matias. Zerbia. I'd say Alex Caceres. Uh-oh, Mill is trying to get back on her feet. Good up kicks. And she is back on the feet. High kick lands for Julia Budd. Mill goes. Oh yeah, Superman punch attempt. Now they clinched up. Whoa. Mill got back on her feet. Way to go. I think Julia Budd won this one. Zerbia. I think Alex Caceres would have won a rematch. Yeah, the official decision is coming up. But anyway, with this official decision, I think we basically know who won this fight. So Maria Agapova by KO. Munoz, Manifield makes sense. I don't know whether Agapova is going to win by knockout, but yeah, it makes sense. Your parlays make sense, so let's see. Kamza Chimaev, yes, that's true. What do you think about it? I think it's good actually about John Jones. Maybe he's gonna win the second title. Yeah, I also said Julia. I think Julia 30-27. She was very dominant. Or maybe 29-28, but Julia. I'd say Julia won the fight. I also say Julia. All right, we're going to see. I mean, the official decision is gonna come up soon, but we are going to see which way is it going to go. But Julia, man, is so powerful. Yeah, I also say 30-27. Damian Maia. That's a hard one. Julia Budd, 70 punches, 70 strikes, 54 for Jazzy Mill, 28 punches for Julia Budd, 44 for Jazzy Mill, 17 kicks landed for Budd, 8 for Mill. Pure domination by Julia Budd. I got Nemkov. Thirty 26, 30-27, 30-27. I don't know why 30-26, but 30-27 sounds okay. I have Nemkov. I don't hate John Jones. I think he's a cool guy. I mean, I don't hate him. What do you think that makes the difference between UFC and Bellator? Well, hype level, I believe. I believe UFC is putting more. Is putting how to say. When you watch UFC, you got many more fans around the globe. Hype level, I believe that's the only reason. Don't know for Maya, that's a hard question. Millions of fans, yes. Bader, but the other guy is good, yes. Nemkov is tough. I don't know about Damian Maya is a hard question, man. Damian Maya got battered heavily from Gilbert Burns. Don't know. I don't know who's free in that division. As of now, everybody's having a fight inked. Well, I believe he is a natural heavyweight. Damian Maya. Donald Cerrone or Anthony Pettis? Well, Cerrone. One. Well, I check it from time to time, but I don't follow it like UFC or Bellator. Yes, there are many good guys. My favorite ONE FC fighter is actually Bibiano Fernandez. Sanchez. Well, it's okay. You know, it's an okay pick for me to fight Sanchez, but I think Sanchez is having an opponent slated. I believe Sanchez is having an opponent slated. I'll do some predictions during the day too. I've seen some new fights are slated. I've seen Andrew Ewell is slated to fight Irvin Rivera. Right now we're looking announcements of Ryan Bader versus Vadim Nemkov. Get him 2 wins, then fight Kamza Chimaev versus Maya to see who is better grappler. Well, that would be good. Kamza Chimaev versus Maya. Okay, I doubt it's gonna happen soon, but it could happen. But you know, if Chimaev takes Maya down, it's gonna be a bad road for him. He could, why not? From ONE FC, I told you my favorite fighter is Bibiano Fernandes. I actually interviewed him. Man, that guy, he grew up in jungle and became one of the greatest fighters in the world. That is a heartbreaking story. Vadim Nemkov 11-2, Ryan Bader 27-5. Covington, yes, I agree. Who do you think wins Cerrone versus Cerrone? Cerrone has good submission defense and he's better striker. NFL packs, It's a cool hobby, man. Cerrone is fighting Maya now. Thought he was fighting Nico Price. I was also thinking he's fighting Nico Price. I was also thinking he's fighting Nico Price. All right, maybe they changed something. You never know with the UFC and these matchmakers. Yeah, we got brief commercial break, and then we're going to go. No, I don't think so about Conor. Conor is a Showtime dude. That's the way it goes for Conor McGregor. Just saying, if he gets past Nico Price, no. That's so true, man. Kind of so true. Well, Nico Price is a hard opponent. I mean, I'm not underestimating Donald Cerrone, but Nico Price is a hard opponent. I agree about Conor. I also think he's finished. I also think he's closing the end of the road, so that's basically it. I don't know, Conor is a Showtime dude, man. I don't see him fighting anytime soon. Hello, Big Slim. One of my greatest fans. Thank you for joining, Big Slim. Who I believe is the best fighter of all time. Oh. Listen, I know you'll disagree, but I'm a die-hard fan of GSP. Maybe according to results, he is not the best, but I don't know, GSP and Silva, I'm so heavily rooting for them. Lower Platinum Perry, me too. I have a big dilemma between Silva and GSP, but I'm a die-hard fan of GSP, so it's like English PL versus Korean Premier League. Who will people watch more? I've got nothing against Korean Premier League, actually. I've got a guy who follows me, Kappel Comparison Picks. I believe he's Korean, but he lives in the USA. He is doing these picks all the time, you know. You can check my recommended channels. I'm die-hard fan of GSP. Everybody knows that. I don't know. I can't root against GSP because I'm a die-hard fan, but Khabib is in a better shape right now, so it would have been fun to see, but don't know. Yeah, UFC. They survived the corona crisis, and that's so true, man. I know, but he's not fighting. GSP is a legend, man. GSP is a living, walking legend. I live in Serbia, but I'm originally from Sofia. You know, I'm half Serbian, half Bulgarian, but I live in Serbia, Belgrade, but I'm originally from Sofia. If John Jones takes the heavyweight belt, he may be the best ever. True, so true. Uh-oh, here we go into the main event. Rambader versus Vadim Nemkov. I said Nemkov. I don't know. Some people say, some people don't. I don't know. It's rumored. It's rumored that he prepares. Is he really preparing or not? I've got no idea. Vadim Nemkov is the first to enter the cage. Bader is so strong, man, but Vadim Nemkov is strong too. Of course, white t-shirt for Vadim Nemkov. Severny Descent. And of course, black trunks, black and red trunks. Vadim Nemkov is preparing. Vadim Nemkov hides kicks behind boxing, keep back of the fence and canvas. Vadim Nemkov is a tough opponent. I would like, of course I would. I fought in kickboxing many times, I fought in Taekwondo, but unfortunately I had a bad injury, I had health issues. I would, man, I would. Down Cerrone would be easy for Kamat. Yes, better train down the road from me. Really? Didn't know that. That's cool. What the heck? Oh, lost the signal for the main event. Shit. Right. Hope it's going to go well. Nah, I lost the signal. I lost the signal for a sec. So we're going to see. No problem, come. What the heck is happening? Man. Lost the signal for the main event. Stupid TV. Technical issues. I'm fine. Having technical issues at the moment, but we're going to see which way is it going to go. It happens when you're in Serbia. You lost everything for the main event. Chuck Norris was alleged kickboxing champ. Yeah, so true. Unfortunately, I'm facing some technical issues at the moment, so I can't see entrances and such things, but I hope it's gonna work soon. Van Damme. He could have been a great multi-fighter. Don't know, man. Right now I'm facing some stupid technical issues. I hope everything is gonna go well, but there are some signal issues. Gonna see which way is it going to go. Slight technical issues still. Well, I hope it gets fixed. So let's see. You would like to fight? That would be great. Oh man, these technical issues are killing me. Let me see. I would like to fight. What sport you recommend? What sport I recommend you? I recommend you. Well, BGG wrestling is the greatest for the base, and for striking, I don't know, kickboxing. Hmm, striking, kickboxing, no tie, but for wrestling is good for base, and BGG is also good if you get taken down on your back. I heard Nemkov is out. Sorry, I heard Bader is out, but haven't seen what happened. Alright, let's see. Fighters are finally fighting. They enter the cage. I don't know. Let's see. Vadim Nemkov goes forward. Bader is kind of rocked for a sec. So let's see. Bader advances forward. Vadim Nemkov with a punch and the low kick. So let's see. Yeah, Jan Drzezic is missed. Alright. Vadim Nemkov is advancing forward. Low kick lands for Bader. Oh yeah, another one. 1-2 again. He's having some technical issues. Big punch. Big low kick lands for Ryan Bader. Oh, big punch by Ryan Bader. He's circling around the cage. Vadim Nemkov goes forward, lands a big right. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's like a good punch on both sides, and these guys are really doing a great job. Finally, they removed the stupid technical issues as I was looking. High kick again lands for Vadim Nemkov. Vadim Nemkov is really doing a great job controlling his opponent, not letting him get close. Yeah, from Ryan Bader, I expect nothing but an offensive game from Ryan Bader, and he attacks to the body. Yeah, Latvia is cool. 1-2, big Vivian overhand right lands for Ram. So for Vadim Nemkov, Ryan Bader is fishing with this left hook 1-2 attempt by Ryan Bader, but Vadim Nemkov is doing a great job. 1-2-3 lands for Vadim Nemkov. Vadim Nemkov is not letting Ryan Bader take him down. So this is going to be a fabulous scrap, especially knowing that Vadim Nemkov is having a very, very great time here, and this is a life opportunity for Vadim Nemkov. So let's see which way is it going to go. Vadim Nemkov attacks the body, but Bader retreats. Now Bader in the southpaw stance, get back to orthodox. Alright. More punches and more fighters are fishing punches at the moment, and we are really seeing some really good job by Vadim Nemkov. This is light heavyweight world title. Vadim Nemkov missed with the weaving overhand right, and 1, 2, 3. Oh, high kick is blocked. Bader did this. He did a really good job blocking the high kick attempt. Bader is trying to push his opponent forward, but Vadim Nemkov isn't even thinking of retreating. And Vadim Nemkov is now doing a fabulous job not letting Bader hit him hard with his big left. 1, 2 again. 1, 2. Bader is trying to attack. Nemkov is doing a great job circling clockwise, and he is pretty much having a fabulous time here. 1, 2 again lands for Vadim Nemkov. Ryan Bader missed with the right hand. Let's see, 1, 2 again. Vadim Nemkov is trying to take control of this fight. I don't know. This is a close round. Bader tries to take him down. He's able to good takedown attempt by Ryan Bader, and now he's in the full guard, Vadim Nemkov. But Vadim Nemkov has good grappling background, so I don't think Bader is gonna. How is Bader going to? Let's see. So let's see which way is it going to go now. Alright, let's see now. 1, 2 again. Lands for Ryan Bader. One, two, big punch by Bader. Oh, big high kick again. The high kick to the body. Whoa. Brief commercial break. Yeah, GSP is great, but we all know Artem Lobo is the greatest ever. You're good. No. No, I'm not married. Alright, round 2. Let's see. Bader goes forward, big jab by Vadim Nemkov. Yes, I know. Fight is now. 1, 2 again. More strikes. Oh, great low kick. Really great low kick. 1, 2 again. Yeah, we'll see. Ryan Bader could easily advance forward. Uh-oh, big punch by Nemkov. Nemkov definitely wants to finish this fight. Well, if I find something normal, I will get married. If not, I'm not obsessed by that. What was that? An eye poke? Oh yeah, eye poke by Vadim Nemkov. Alright, let's go. More punches are landing again. Landing Phil. Let's see which way is it going to go. Well, I got Nemkov, but right now it's a close fight. More punches, 1-2 lands for Nemkov. Big punches for Ryan Bader. Nemkov is circling counterclockwise. 1-2 again. Nemkov is really doing a fabulous job, and he is not letting his opponent get close. Low kick again, and more punches. Landing by Vadim Nemkov. High kick by Vadim Nemkov, and Bader is down. Bader is down. He got rocked. Bader is on a big. Bader is trying to defend, but big high kick lands for Vadim Nemkov. Uh-oh. Bader is getting heavily battered. Vadim Nemkov continues barraging him. Bader goes down. Come on, please stop this fight. Bader is trying to get back on his feet. Oh yeah. I can't believe what kind of barraging Bader survived. Come on, ref, stop the fight, man. Bader is still responding. Whoa, big punch again. Big punch by Nemkov. That's it. I told you Nemkov is going to win. I told you Nemkov is going to win. He was bleeding here. What a great way to win by Vadim Nemkov. Victory for Nemkov. That's all he wrote. That high kick rocked Bader heavily, and Vadim Nemkov continued barraging him. It was a high kick here. High kick to the back of the head. Bader went down. Nemkov punished him with an outstanding barrage of punches, big right high kick, and it was the end of the road. Definitely the end of the road for Ryan Bader. Yeah, he is the best. Not anymore. I said for Nemkov. No problem, bro. I mean, I follow when I have time. It's night here. It's morning here as well, as you can see. 6 a.m. Oh man, what a great victory. What a great victory by Ryan Bader. What a great way to win the fight. So fabulous. Nigeria? No, I'm in Serbia. What kind of Nigeria? I'm actually the same time zone like Poland. I live in Europe. You see the flag? That's not Nigerian flag. That's the flag of Bulgaria. Why? Why are you going to jump off the balcony? Because Bader said he's going to win and he didn't win the fight. Come on, man. I told you Nemkov is a great fighter. No. Man, I'm white. You see, I'm white. Fabulous victory for Vadim Nemkov. 50 strikes for Vadim Nemkov, 7 only for Bader. 41 punches for Nemkov, 3 for Bader, 3 kicks Bader, 7 Vadim Nemkov, 1 takedown for Bader. So great victory. Three minutes, 2 seconds for the round number 2. We got the new champion. It's Vadim Nemkov. Definitely Vadim Nemkov is our new champ. And that was the way to go. That was a fabulous way to go for Vadim Nemkov, winner via TKO, 302 in the second round. And yes, I picked the Polish fighter tomorrow, yes. Thank you so much. Bader turtled up like a victim and Anthony Johnson smashed him. That's how I always see Bader. So true, Michael, so true. Well, yeah. Okay, I can end this. Let's see. Sending now there. Thank you all for following me. So when I don't work, then I'll do commentary. When I do work, then I don't do it. But whenever I have time, I'm super happy to do it. Oh, thank you guys. Thank you so much. All right. If they don't change my shift, then we'll see each other tomorrow. Have a great day, brothers. And thank you all for following me. Catch you all next time.